always go to Samuel for a word from the Lord. Amen. And for us today, he never took time to know God for himself. Amen. And there's so many people today that's sitting in church buildings and church pews that never take the time to really know the Lord for themselves. And then crises always come. Amen. And it's good to have somebody that you can go to, a prayer partner. It's good to have a prayer partner, a spouse or a pastor. Amen. But we must have a relationship with Jesus Christ.
Yes.
We must have a relationship with Jesus Christ. And we can go to him anytime knowing that his line is never busy. You know that his line is never busy. Saul had a problem that he didn't have a connection with God. Now, all he had was Samuel. Amen. And at that time it says that they dealt with and dreams and there were earls or prophets of how the word came about. But let's look at Psalms 120 and 1 for a minute on the note of that we know that we can go to God for ourselves. And knowing that his line is never busy. Amen. His line is never busy. Amen.
Psalms 120.
Psalms 120 and 1. Amen. But we do see that Saul did inquire of the Lord, amen, in verse 6 of this chapter. But the Lord didn't answer him in the normal ways that he knows used to being answered, amen. How many know sometimes God will come a new way on us, amen?
That's right.
Like the disciples, when Jesus came, he tested them 2 ways dealing in the midst of a storm. First, he was in the bottom of the ship. They got familiar with him being there with them, amen. And he stood up and he rebuked the winds and the waves, and then they saw all this happening, and he was letting them know that they have the same ability to do the same thing. But the second test, a storm coming about, he's coming a new way. He's walking on the water to them. And just because he came a way that they wasn't familiar with, they assumed that he was a ghost and it couldn't be him. A lot of times when God comes at us another way, all the time we think it can't be God. Amen. But we have to be in tune with the Spirit of God. Amen. We can't think we know God so well. Some people think they got God all figured out. They know every move he about to make. They have the mind of God to the point where they got him down pat. I'll tell you, you're done. Amen. The Psalm 120, but it's all good to be in the hands of the Lord. Amen. Psalm 120 and 1. What do we have there?
In my distress, I cried unto the Lord, and he heard me.
Amen. And when he was in distress, David was in distress. What did he do when he was in distress? He called on